Welcome to our deep dive into the world of insects that can live inside humans. Brace yourself for some truly astonishing facts. From the vast plains of the savannah to the depths of the rainforest, nature never ceases to amaze with its intricate tapestry of life. But some of the most fascinating creatures are not found in the wild, but rather much closer to home. Today we embark on a journey into a world unseen by the naked eye, a microscopic jungle that exists within our own bodies. Deep within the rainforests of Central and South America, a creature of both fascination and horror lurks, the botfly. This fly, with its metallic blue-green sheen, might initially appear innocuous, but its life cycle is anything but. The female botfly doesn't lay her eggs directly on a human host, but instead employs a rather cunning strategy. She captures a mosquito or another blood-feeding insect in mid-flight, carefully attaching her eggs to its body. This unsuspecting courier then continues its journey, eventually landing on an unsuspecting human. As the mosquito feeds, the warmth of the human skin triggers the botfly eggs to hatch. Tiny wriggling larvae emerge and, sensing a food source nearby, burrow their way into their host's flesh. The unsuspecting human might feel a slight itch, but often the initial stages of infestation go unnoticed. Beneath the surface, however, a macabre puppet show is underway. The botfly larva, now nestled within its host's subcutaneous tissue, begins to feed and grow, forming a painful, pus-filled, boil-like swelling. This swelling is not merely a result of the larva's feeding, but serves an even more sinister purpose. The larva, you see, requires oxygen to survive, so it strategically positions its breathing tube or speracle near the surface of the skin, ensuring a constant supply of air. The human host, meanwhile, is left to contend with the growing discomfort, completely unaware of the parasite thriving beneath their skin. The botfly larva will spend several weeks within its human host, growing larger and more grotesque by the day. Finally, once it has reached maturity, the larva will emerge from its fleshy home, leaving behind a gaping wound and a rather traumatized human. Our journey into the world of human-dwelling insects takes a rather gruesome turn as we encounter the screwworm. Unlike the botfly, which prefers to remain hidden beneath the skin, the screwworm larva is a much more voracious feeder, its appetite for living flesh insatiable. Found primarily in tropical and subtropical regions, the screwworm fly is easily identifiable by its reddish-orange eyes and metallic blue-green body. Like the botfly, the female screwworm seeks out a host for her eggs, but her methods are far less subtle. Any open wound, no matter how small, will suffice. A scratch, a cut, even the delicate skin of a newborn's navel can become a breeding ground for these parasitic horrors. The female screwworm deposits her eggs, hundreds of them, directly into the wound. Within a day, these eggs hatch, releasing a swarm of tiny, wriggling larvae. These larvae, armed with rows of sharp, hook-like mandibles, waste no time in getting to work, burrowing their way into the surrounding tissue. Unlike the botfly larva, which primarily feeds on dead cells and fluids, the screwworm larva feasts on living tissue, its insatiable hunger driving it deeper and deeper into its host's flesh. The damage inflicted by a screwworm infestation can be severe, leading to tissue death, infection, and even disfigurement if left untreated. The screwworm's gruesome reputation as a flesh-eating parasite is well deserved. Its presence in livestock herds can be devastating, causing significant economic losses. In humans, a screwworm infestation can be a terrifying experience, the constant gnawing of the larvae a constant reminder of the horrors unfolding beneath the skin. Thankfully, modern medicine has provided us with the means to combat these parasitic invaders. Prompt treatment with insecticides can effectively kill the larvae and prevent further damage. Chapter 3. From the depths of rainforests and wounds, we now journey to a much more familiar territory, the human scalp. Here, amongst the strands of our hair, another tiny creature makes its home, the head louse. These wingless insects, barely larger than a sesame seed, are perfectly adapted to life on their human hosts. Their flattened bodies and 6 clawed legs allow them to cling tightly to hair shafts, navigating this dense forest with ease. Head lice are ectoparasites, meaning they live on the outside of their host body, feeding on their blood. They are equipped with specialized mouthparts that pierce the skin, injecting saliva that prevents blood clotting, ensuring a smooth and steady meal. While head lice are not known to transmit diseases, their presence is far from benign. As they feed, their saliva triggers an allergic reaction in the host, causing intense itching. Scratching while providing temporary relief often does more harm than good, leading to skin irritation and secondary infections. Head lice are highly contagious, spreading easily through direct head-to-head contact or by sharing personal items such as combs, hats, or headphones. Outbreaks are common in schools and childcare settings, where children often come into close contact with one another. Treating head lice can be a tedious and frustrating process, requiring the use of special medicated shampoos and meticulous combing to remove the nits or eggs which are firmly attached to hair shafts. Despite their tiny size, head lice have plagued humanity for millennia, their presence documented in ancient civilizations across the globe. Chapter 4. Our exploration into the microscopic jungle now takes us beneath the surface of human skin, where we encounter the scabies mite, a creature whose entire life cycle plays out in this hidden realm. These microscopic arachnids, barely visible to the naked eye, are masters of subterfuge, their presence often going unnoticed until it's too late. The female scabies mite, armed with sharp claws and a powerful burrowing apparatus, digs tunnels into the outermost layer of the skin, the stratum corneum. Here, in this dark and secluded world, she lays her eggs, up to 25 of them, before continuing her relentless burrowing. The eggs hatch within a few days, releasing larvae that molt through several stages, eventually developing into adult mites. This entire life cycle, from egg to adult, takes place within the confines of the host's skin, a testament to the scabies mite's remarkable adaptation to its parasitic lifestyle. As the mites burrow and feed, their presence triggers an intense allergic reaction in the host, resulting in a condition known as scabies. Intense itching, particularly at night, is the hallmark of scabies, often driving sufferers to distraction. The itching is caused by the mite's saliva, feces, and eggs, which irritate the skin, triggering an inflammatory response. The burrowing of the mites creates characteristic thread-like tracks on the skin, often appearing in the webbing between fingers, the wrists, elbows, and other areas where the skin is thin and warm. Scabies is highly contagious, spreading easily through skin-to-skin contact, making it a common problem in crowded living conditions. Treatment involves the application of topical medications that kill the mites and their eggs, but it can take several weeks for the itching and rash to subside completely. Chapter 5. Our final stop on this journey into the microscopic jungle takes us to a surprisingly commonplace destination: the hair follicles and sebaceous glands of our skin. Here we encounter the Demodex mite, a creature so ubiquitous that it's estimated that nearly every adult human plays host to them. These tiny, cigar-shaped mites, measuring just a fraction of a millimeter in length, are barely visible even under a microscope. They are equipped with 8 stubby legs located near their head, allowing them to slowly crawl along hair shafts and within the narrow confines of our pores. 2 species of Demodex mites are known to inhabit humans: Demodex folliculorum, which resides in hair follicles, and Demodex brevis, which prefers the sebaceous glands. These mites feed on dead skin cells and sebum, the oily substance produced by our sebaceous glands, playing a role in the natural exfoliation process of our skin. In most cases, Demodex mites live harmoniously with their human hosts, their presence going completely unnoticed. They are considered commensal organisms, meaning they benefit from their relationship with humans without causing any harm. However, in individuals with compromised immune systems or certain skin conditions, Demodex mites can proliferate, leading to a condition known as demodicosis. This can manifest as a variety of skin problems, including redness, itching, scaling, and inflammation. Demodex mites are fascinating creatures, not only for their close association with humans, but also for their evolutionary history. Genetic studies suggest that Demodex mites have been evolving alongside humans for millions of years, their lineages diverging as humans migrated across the globe. These microscopic hitchhikers, passed down from generation to generation, serve as a testament to the interconnectedness of life on Earth, reminding us that even in the most unexpected of places, we are never truly alone. Thanks for watching. If you found this video fascinating, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing content. Our journey into the microscopic jungle of human-dwelling insects has taken us from the depths of rainforests to the surface of our skin and even beneath it. We've encountered creatures both fascinating and horrifying, each adapted to its parasitic lifestyle in remarkable ways. While the thought of insects living on and within us might send shivers down our spines, it's important to remember that these creatures are an integral part of the natural world and play a role in the delicate balance of ecosystems.